to Houston, Texas, and Rice Stadium, home to the Owls. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Rutgers' offense is on the field for the first time today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him, and I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Thanks to grab. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ross. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wide receiver comes in motion. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but the Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
And the Scarlet Knights look to keep this drive humming. Caught in the backfield, it's Ross. He'll get it inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39 before he goes out of bounds. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. The Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give is to Garcia. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. And the Scarlet Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. While will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through, a 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Rice's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Running back searching for a hole. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Rice rushes to the line. Back to pass, it's Turner. Bears the pressure. Complete to the right. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. They'll start this drive going to the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Working well behind the sticks on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got his man downfield. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Blake. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Caught near the sticks, it's Ross. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Gets the back moving. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle, it's Parker. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And he curls that thing just inside the left upright. The lead now 6 here in the second.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Houston. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside historic Rice Stadium.
And the Scarlet Knights will kick it off to start the second half. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. Nice move. Creates some space. Finds his way ahead for 6 and a little breathing room to the 17. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll have the first down as he gets it to the 28-yard line before he's stopped. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Using his legs, it's Jackson. Oh, he's got some space. And he'll be smacked to the ground. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Guys, it is Rutgers on top here at the end of the quarter. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. He'll keep it himself. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard line. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. If they could somehow find their way into the end zone, a 2-possession lead might feel insurmountable. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Ross. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Parker. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. The Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Hauls it in at the 25. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. To throw, it's Turner. Here's a heat. He's got him. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Complete in the middle. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. The Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. At the 20, he's got space. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. He'll pull it on the read. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he rifled in that pass, but it's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Had to get rid of it quickly. Couldn't find anybody open, just threw it away, and that's a smart move. You want to avoid the turnover, especially in the red zone. It'll be 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Fires into the end zone. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. And they'll take a knee. Bad offense, good defense, no scoring. That's pretty much what we had in this one as they come up short in a bit of a slogfest.
Yeah, and most of the time in college football, it's the opposite, right? Defense optional. Offense scores so many points. This one, back and forth. Offense is struggling, trying to make plays. Defense has put on a great effort.
And a lot of issues for this offense in this game today, obviously, and I think the coaching staff now really needs to take a look at how they're game planning and how they're going to give their players an opportunity to have success. It may be time now to start changing some things up a little bit.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another